As we bring this exploration to completion, let's address the most practical question. How do you actually integrate this breathing habit into your life in a way that becomes sustainable, automatic, and genuinely transformative? The first step is understanding that this practice doesn't require perfection. It requires consistency. You don't need to breathe perfectly for hours. You need to breathe intentionally for minutes, repeatedly, until the pattern begins to embed itself into your daily rhythm. Start with what's manageable. Perhaps 3 minutes in the morning before you reach for your phone, or 2 minutes before you transition from work to home. The goal isn't to add another demanding task to your list. It's to create a small island of intentionality that gradually expands. Here's a simple framework to begin. Find a comfortable position, whether sitting or lying down. Place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. As you breathe in through your nose for a count of 4, feel your belly rise while your chest remains relatively still. This ensures you're engaging your diaphragm. Then exhale slowly through your nose or mouth for a count of 6. The extended exhale is key. It's the mechanism that most powerfully activates your parasympathetic response. Repeat this cycle for 5 to 10 rounds or longer if you wish. Notice what shifts in your body without judging or forcing anything. Simply observe. What makes this practice stick is connecting it to an existing habit, what behavioral scientists call habit stacking. Perhaps you practice focused breathing right after you pour your morning coffee, or immediately after you park your car before entering your workplace, or as the final act before sleep. Anchoring your new practice to an established routine removes the burden of remembering. It becomes part of the architecture of your day rather than an isolated event you must constantly remind yourself to do. But inevitably, life will disrupt your practice. You'll miss days or weeks. This is where self-compassion becomes essential. The practice isn't fragile. It doesn't disappear because you missed it. Your nervous system retains the learning. When you return to your breath, even after absence, your body recognizes the pattern. There's no need for guilt or stories about failure. You simply begin again in this moment with this breath. This capacity to begin again without judgment might be the most valuable thing the practice teaches. As your practice matures, you'll notice something subtle but profound. The distinction between practicing breathing and living from your breath begins to dissolve. Breathing becomes less something you do and more something you are aware of throughout your day. You catch yourself naturally dropping into deeper breaths during transitions. You notice the quality of your breathing as an early warning system for stress. You find yourself instinctively slowing your breath when you feel reactivity rising. The practice becomes integrated, woven into the fabric of how you move through the world. There's also immense value in understanding that this isn't just personal practice. It has relational implications. When you regulate your own nervous system through breathing, you become what therapists call a co-regulator for others. Your calm becomes contagious. In a tense meeting, your steady presence influences the room's energy. With your children, your regulated state helps them feel safe. This isn't about performing calmness or suppressing authentic emotion. It's about maintaining access to your grounded self so you can respond to others from clarity rather than from your own activated stress response. You become a source of stability in your relationships and communities. I will be waiting for you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.